Hi guys, so this vlog will be in English, but wait for it. Ten vlog będzie po angielsku, ale najpierw powiem wam parę słów po polsku. But first I would like to say some few words for my Polish viewers. So English will be continue from this moment here, or you can choose from the description. Więc ten vlog faktycznie będzie po angielsku, bo template jest angielski, ale na końcu tego vloga będę mówił, jak ten template zamienić na polski, żebyście mogli też scenariusze pisać po polsku. Dlatego od tego momentu możecie słuchać po polsku, albo słuchajcie dalej po angielsku. Napisy można sobie włączyć, są polskie napisy, także nie ma żadnego problemu. So let's turn back to English and AI in writing stories. Let's begin. Okay, so I want to tell you something more about creating scripts and screenplays and stories with AI, with this tool I made for Coda.io. But first, let me introduce myself because this channel is mostly Polish, but now I'm trying to provide some content in English, so it's the first video in English. So I'm a film director and producer, and yeah, it's my page on IMDb, and yeah, I'm also a game producer, a little bit of this game designer, but most of my career was filmmaking and film directing. I made a couple films like documentaries and short features, fiction films. So I'm basically from film industry through game industry and IT industry because I creating also apps. And this is the basically kind of this template for writing in AI is kind of MVP for an app maybe in future. We will see. But now it's completely free for you. You can just copy this doc to your Coda account, and yeah. So maybe let's jump in and let's look what's Coda itself. Not the template, but Coda, because maybe you don't know. So basically, yeah, Coda is like Google Docs on steroids. Creators of this app, web app, are saying it all the time. So yeah, so the docs that bring words, data, teams, and together. So yeah, so you can start your free account as I have here, and yeah, and start writing just as in Google Docs, or because it's combined with Docs and Excel and stuff like that. You will see in the moment. And then in Coda they had really powerful gallery with some templates. So you can check many templates for HR, recruiting, finance, education, and stuff like that. And one of the template, it's my template. It's called StoryScribe. So you can find it here, and you can just click and copy and have a free copy of your account, and you can change everything and start creating your stories, like here in hero's journey structure and stuff like that. But I will say it in the moment. Okay, so what's the template itself? So this template provides two story structures you can use to help you writing in this two structures, and you can use it for creating books, games, films, of course, but also some marketing campaigns, some presentations, and product development and stuff like that. Product development with stories, and you will see in the moment when I will show you some examples of that. Basically, the story structure is kind of must-have for a story to make it engaging, and AI can help to provide the proper story structure of it. So let's maybe jump into editing mode of this doc. You have to copy it, and you will have a copy on your account. I also have a copy of my template, but I will show you how it works. So first, you have pages on the left, and here the main page you can use. And here you can choose a story structure you want to tell. So 3-act structure is a structure with 3 parts in it. So basically it's the setup part, confrontation part, and the resolution. It's a simple story structure, and this tool can help you to provide an idea of your story with the story structure. May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? This template will be available only till the end of July. So hurry up and copy this doc into your Coda account and try this amazing AI template. So how to start? How to start writing with AI. As you can see here, you can provide the title of your story, what do you want to create, and what is your main character, what is his goal or her goal, and who is her antagonist, and a media type, which is film, commercial video, video game, presentation also, or book, right? So after that you can see the generated stuff from this provided data. So already in the template you have a sample data, but you can clear it easily to have your own data only. Yeah, you can see there is no data now. So yeah, so let's see how to do it. Maybe the title I will provide on the end, and first I want to create a theme. So maybe passionate love. Okay, who is your main character? Let's maybe change a previous story from the sample data, and the main character will be the gangster John. And what is his goal? So maybe he want to marry with a police woman. It's not good to make names with the same letter. I thought maybe with Jane, but no, let's make her Kate. And what is her antagonist? Let it be a chief of the police. Or maybe who fell in love with Kate also. So he's also, wooer for Kate. Okay, using old English words. So let's make it for a film, a type, and then you just press the submit button and the AI will start generating the script. And maybe we have to choose regenerated treatment. Yeah, because it's not automate now. So let's maybe regenerate it because it's not John. Sometimes you have to regenerate it. Okay. So yeah, so as you can see from this provided data, a team, passionate love, the gangster John, chief of the police, he provides an outline here for a first act, for a second act, and for a third act. And as you can see, there are also plot points here. It's not always show a plot points, like plot point 1 or rising action or midpoint. It's not always, but here we have. Kate is a rookie police officer who dreamed about making a difference. John is charming thief with a heart of gold. Yeah, it's great. So John gets caught in a haste gone wrong and forced to take Kate hostage. So she's her hostage. So yeah, so and then the confrontation. John reveals that stealing mother medical and stuff like that, and you have your story here. So what you can do with this story? Oh, I forgot about the title. Maybe the title will be like the team. Okay, let's make it like that. Or maybe lovers. Let's make the title something different, right? Passionate lovers. So here's an outline. So what you can do with this outline for now? You can see every of this plot point as a card, and you can maybe change the order of them and see how the story would look like. Like on the sticky notes you can provide on the wall, and as a old school screenwriters did, right? Used to do to, like, change the order of your cards. You can customize it because it's a Coda tool, so you can customize as you want. This is just a template, so you can provide other sticky notes, right? You can just add a new card here and another sticky note with other plot point. So you can do it as you want, as you wish, and you can move it around. But this is like the structure points, so it's better to have it in this order, but you can see it in this kind of structure, so it's better to move the points inside of it. But you can do it either here. You can see the plot points in the card itself, like it's a couple plot points here. So next you can create a new treatment. You can regenerate act 1 and act 2 with AI, and the third act also. You can regenerate, as you can see, regenerate every of this act. I already did clicking this button. and yeah, but I can regenerate only one of this act. Okay, setup is okay, tension build, antagonist. Okay, I like it. So, but I don't like the middle part. So I can regenerate only the middle act. Boom, just like that. And then he generate a new treatment now from this act. So basically, it can help you to discover the good solution for your story. And now you can just take this plot point and put it away, right? Just like that. Or provide another your point, like John learns that Kate is already engaged in a fellow police officer, the antagonist of the story. He cries all night that she's not single, right? And so it's another story, so you can develop it on yourself, but then you don't click regenerate because it's now your part. You change the treatment. And so next, what you gonna do when the treatment is finished? So this is the new treatment. So basically, in this template, the new treatment, the treatment you will have, the final treatment is on the end of this page of every structure. And then the template will provide you that you can choose to go to the editor now, or to make a presentation from it. Editor is for screenwriters or writers, and presentation for marketers and stuff like that. So as you can see, this will link to the subpage of this page. On the left here, you have the subpage. So yeah, when you go to the editor, you will have an editor. So you have to choose your story, because first was my love, that the previous sample story. So I will choose my story is Passionate Lover, and you can see here, you can look. It's only a view. You can't change the things here, but you can see the full treatment here, and you can see the outline of each act. And now we have an act first, and you can create a script with dialogues for this act, for some scene of this act. So you just push the button create. Maybe you have to do it multiple times. Okay, and now it got it. Because the prompts are for AI, and AI sometimes is stupid, right? So now it's the proper prompt here. You have that proper script, right? For couple scenes for this act, and you can change it here, or start writing another scenes here, and then move on to the act 2. This is the confrontation. You can't change it here. If you want to change the act of your story, you have to go to the 3-act structure. You have to move back, and you will change the acts here, right? You can change it, and then it will appear in the editor with these changes. And for this act 2, you also can generate a script in Fountain form, like here. So you can just copy the script to the Fountain app. If you don't know the Fountain form of writing scripts, it's a markdown for screenwriters. I will maybe provide another video about it. Just press the thumb button, and if I will collect, I don't know, 30 thumb buttons, I will provide a proper video about it. So yeah, so basically it will help you to even start thinking about the story, start think about the dialogues. You have the dialogues here. So it's a very, very good solution for writers. But also we move back. The story is a good solution for the presentation, right? And you can provide a theme of your presentation or a product, and which can use your story to promote or to make a presentation. So let's think about product to incorporate a car into the story. John could use a car. Okay, so we can provide this story for presenting a car, right? In this particular story, when he fell in love, and so it's kind of a solution. If we don't like it, we can regenerate it. Okay, so to present a car in this story, you can use it as a power of control and stuff like that, right? So it's some solution. So yeah, so basically this is it. And this is the same with another structure we have, Hero's Journey, but Hero's Journey has more plot points, like you can see. You can read about these plot points here also, and it's also generated with AI, the description. So yeah, so there's some other examples about movies in this structure. So in the conclusion, if you have a writer's block, or if you want to have if you want to have your idea in the proper structure, which is engaging and with dramaturgy, you can use this template and try to ask AI for help with this provided solution. So yeah, so I encourage you to download this doc from link. It's in the description, and copy it to your Coda account, and press the thumb button if you like it, because if I have more engagement of this template, it will be helpful also for me, because it's in the competition now till the end of this month. So if I will have many copies, many downloads, and many thumbs up, and there will be buzz about this template, maybe I win, and I will develop this template more, as I promised in the future that I will upgrade it. But if I won't win this hackathon, this contest of this template, and there won't be any buzz, so this template will be not available anymore. Probably I will try to make an app inspired by this template, so I don't know, maybe it will gone. There won't be this template in the Coda gallery. So yeah, hurry up, and till the end of July you can try this amazing demo of StoryScry AI in Coda template. So if you like, just do it now, copy this doc, and press the thumb button here and on this video, and provide some feedback in the comments. What do you think? And now we turn back to Polish and change the template for Polish language. I will provide the solution for that. So thank you, the English viewers, and see you next time. Maybe if you like this video and I will provide more content in English, just press the thumb button, and it will be more thumb buttons from outside of Poland. I will provide more English tutorials also. Okay, so see you next time, and we turn back to Polish. Witam znowu po polsku. Kilka słów, jak zmienić ten template na polski, bo generalnie można też korzystać z tego AI tutaj po polsku. Mam nadzieję, że obejrzeliście to, co mówiłem po angielsku i wiecie już mniej więcej, jak korzystać. Tak jak mówiłem, można włączyć sobie tłumaczenie, polskie napisy z automatycznego tłumaczenia, bo jest subskrypcja po angielsku i można mniej więcej zrozumieć, co ja tam gadam, jeżeli ktoś nie zna angielskiego, a myślę, że większość moich widzów zna, tylko po prostu wam się nie chce pewnie słuchać. No ale właśnie, jak teraz to zmienić, bo jak widzieliście, tu mamy różne te struktury, tu możemy wpisywać pomysły, z których to nam będzie generowało scenariusze, ten template, czyli no, o czym, postać, cel, antagonista i jaki typ mediów. No tego nie musicie sobie tłumaczyć, chyba że Google Translator sobie tutaj włączycie, żeby na bieżąco wam przetłumaczył jakby też to, co tutaj wpisać, jeżeli ktoś nie zna zupełnie angielskiego. Ale najważniejsze jest to, co tutaj zrobić, jeśli chodzi o no to wygenerowanie tych rzeczy, tak? No bo o, tutaj coś nam nie generuje już. No bo jak widzicie, to tutaj generuje w języku angielskim. Więc to, co trzeba zrobić tak szybciutko, tutaj w każdym z tych okienek mamy opcje, prawda? Możemy sobie, jeżeli skopiecie to do siebie, to będziecie mieli dostępne te opcje. I teraz wystarczy tutaj wziąć Edit AI i zmienić ten prompt, tak? I teraz, co jest istotne? Nie na końcu, tylko na początku tutaj piszemy write in Polish language, tak? W opisie nam napiszę, co trzeba wpisać dokładnie. Write in Polish language a creative story, tak? I teraz tu weźmiemy regenerate i powinno zadziałać. Nie zawsze zadziała, nie zawsze się domyśli, że ma to po polsku napisać, ale część napisze po polsku, część nie, no różnie to bywa. Natomiast no, to jest taki najszybsza metoda. Tak, widzicie, jest. Przedstawiając ustawienia i głównego bohatera Jana, gangstera, który miał kontrolę nad swoim życiem. Jan poznaje Kate, piękną policjantkę, której się zakochuje od pierwszego wejrzenia. Potem mamy akt drugi. Antagonista przystępuje do działania, atakuje Jana, stawiając na jego życie i bliskich. No i wszystko jest po polsku. Czyli taka drobna zmiana, żeby było po polsku, ale tak naprawdę, żebyście mieli wszystko po polsku, to by trzeba było wszędzie to pozmieniać, czyli tu tak samo write i po-write zawsze in Polish language, ale jest na to prostszy sposób, tylko trochę bardziej upierdliwy, ale powiem też drogę na skróty, no to tutaj jest the Your Story Full Outline Database i tutaj tak naprawdę jest cała ta treść, ale teraz, żeby nie musieć klikać w te wszystkie miejsca, to wystarczy tutaj zmienić, może trzeba dodać write in Polish. Tak, czyli dodałem jeszcze na końcu write in Polish i to pomogło, jak widzicie tutaj. Więc wszędzie po prostu ręcznie sobie zmieńcie te prompty, być może tu nawet Wystarczy na końcu wszędzie dać to Write in Polish. Tu od razu mamy podgląd, więc widzimy. I tak samo tu. I tak samo tu. Write in Polish. Tak? I z kropką. I wtedy ta kropka jest dość istotna. Także po prostu ręcznie sobie zmieniajcie te prompty. Możecie sobie kombinować też różne te prompty. Ten template jest otwarty. I tak samo tu napisaliśmy na początku, więc to zadziałało na początku. Nie zawsze działa na początku, trzeba kombinować z tymi promptami. I tak naprawdę tu mamy wszystkie prompty już rozpisane. Jeżeli mamy to tutaj, to widzicie, w niektórych miejscach to zadziałało, w niektórych jeszcze się nie odświeżyło. Jeżeli chcemy, to bez sensu klikać na każdą z tych kart. Możemy zmienić zawsze widok rzeczy w kodzie można zmienić. Zmieniamy sobie na table i tak naprawdę tutaj znowu zmieniamy ten prompt, tak? Czyli jeszcze jeden prompt w structure details wystarczy zmienić. Na końcu dodać write in Polish, tak? I mamy język polski. Czyli po prostu trzeba ręcznie pozmieniać te prompty, dodać po prostu, żeby on pisał po polsku. Można to dodać w tej formie, w jakiej ja dodaję, czyli po angielsku mówię, żeby pisał po polsku, albo po polsku napisz po polsku i też powinno zadziałać, tak? Widzicie? Napisz po polsku, wystarczy, że dodacie do promptów. No i analogicznie można to zrobić też w tych innych miejscach, czyli na przykład w edytorze, no to tak samo, te wszystkie rzeczy, które tutaj macie w edytorze, na przykład tu jest do stworzenia to, co stworzył tutaj już sceny, to tutaj mamy z kolei change prompt i tak samo tu, po kropce napisz po polsku, tak? I create. No i piszę po polsku, nie? Pomijam, że nie piszę scenariusza, no ale to różnie bywa z tym. I tak samo wszędzie indziej po prostu zmieniacie sobie te prompty, albo write in Polish, albo napisz po polsku i po prostu on wtedy, teraz pisze sceny, także jest super. I tak samo z tymi innymi miejscami, czyli na przykład prezentacji, to tak samo tutaj po prostu wchodzimy w prompt, tak, i dodajemy, żeby pisał po polsku. Nie tłumaczcie tego, wystarczy dodać, żeby pisał po polsku i możecie z tego template'a korzystać w naszym ojczystym języku. Także zachęcam do pobierania tej templatki. Ona jest dostępna w galerii koda StoryScry. Do kody jest bardzo łatwo się zalogować przez Google'a, wystarczy, ja tam mam akurat konto edukacyjne, ale można przez Google'a, także zapraszam. Ten template dostępny jest tylko do końca lipca, ponieważ uczestniczy tak naprawdę w hackatonie, w konkursie Kody AI i zależy mi na dużej ilości przekopiowań, dużego ruchu, polubień. Jeżeli zrobicie szum wokół tego szablonu, być może zostanie też później, będzie jeszcze rozwijany. Ale jeżeli nie, jeżeli nie wygra tego konkursu i nikt się nim nie zainteresuje, to tak naprawdę z końcem lipca, z początkiem sierpnia prawdopodobnie on zniknie z galerii kody i nie będzie już dostępny i wtedy raczej będę ten pomysł rozwijał w formie apki, takiego edytora do pisania scenariuszy z AI. Taki mam pomysł, taki był pomysł pierwotny, natomiast go tutaj wykorzystałem, żeby dać wam pewien przedsmak tego. Natomiast jeżeli by się udało wygrać, jeżeli byłby szum wokół tego szablonu, tej templatki, no to wtedy prawdopodobnie będę ją dalej rozwijał. Tak jak obiecałem, te przyszłe struktury, które są w tym pliku napisane, że będą w przyszłości dodane, takie jak Save the Cat czy 1.3.5 Structure, struktura pisania scenariuszy. Także to wszystko zależy od was. Także kopiujcie ten dokument do swojego konta w kodzie i korzystajcie. Tylko do końca lipca macie tą pewność, że on będzie tam dostępny. Później zobaczymy. Ale jak pobierzecie go do siebie, skopiujecie, to wy będziecie go mieli. Także dzięki, trzymajcie się i korzystajcie i wspierajcie mnie i ten projekt. Hej! Słuchajcie, jeżeli to wideo się podobało i ten eksperyment też z wersją angielską wideo i polską, dajcie znać w komentarzach, dajcie łapkę w górę, subskrybujcie i widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Mam nadzieję, że od sierpnia te odcinki będą bardziej regularne. Do zobaczenia! Trzymajcie się i od was zależy, czy ten kanał będzie istniał, także subskrybujcie, lajkujcie i komentujcie. Cześć!